Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you how I block my granny squares. You can do this for a lot of other projects as well. I just happen to have just made a crochet daisy granny square. Have a look at the link in the description below. I did include a link to this video tutorial to make this granny square. I want to make a throw blanket. Obviously I want to have a nice perfect shaped granny square. So this is what I use for blocking my work. Obviously for larger pieces, this would not be ideal, but for granny squares, this is perfect. So depending on the size of the square, these pegs come with the kit in the package. I have included a link in the description below if you wanted to get this particular one that I have here. You're just gonna position it according to the size of your granny square. So what I do is I just take a spray bottle and I just lightly dampen. Get whatever it is that you're using to block. If you're using the same thing as me, maybe you're using the foam pads with pins, whatever it is that you might be using. Find your corners evenly. And this already, it's too small. You could even take them out completely and lay it down. So we'll get that in there, push it right down, stretch it out to here. We'll go one more. I feel like that's a perfect square. And there we go. So now I'm going to leave that there. As I make more squares, I'm just going to plop them right on top and stack them. It's perfect. You can just leave it like that. I leave it for even a couple days and then I'll come back to it and put them all together. I just work on my squares. As I finish them, I put them on, let them set. That's why I don't completely soak them. I just give a light little spritz. You don't even have to push it all the way down. You can have a little space between them. I keep promising I'm going to do a video showing how I block my granny squares. So there you have it. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe.